coming up next. And a good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Rockhounds Baseball. Tonight is the second game of our 4-game series between the visiting Springfield Cardinals and your Midland Rockhounds. Two teams continue the series tomorrow night for Thursday night baseball. Don't forget, Friday after the game we wrap up. Rockhounds will head to Northwest Arkansas for a 2 doubleheaders of the 4-game series. Rockhounds on Wednesday, August 14th, will take on Springfield, as the Rockhounds will journey to Springfield one last time in this 2019 season. Rockhounds will return home on Sunday, August 18th, and they will take on the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles, beginning a 2:05 first pitch, ending the weekend. Rockhounds will conclude that 4-game series against Amarillo on Wednesday night, August 21st. Rockhounds will greet the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks to town on Thursday, August 22nd, as all the kids will head back to school after the long summer break. Rockhounds will conclude the final homestand beginning Sunday, August 25th, as the Midland Rockhounds and Corpus Christi Hooks will see each other in Midland. Rockhounds will leave Midland and journey to Amarillo for the final time in this 2019 season. And the Corpus Christi Hooks will get to play the Rockhounds for the final 4 times of this season, beginning on Friday, August 30th, and wrapping up on Monday, September 2nd. Don't forget, our 2019 South Division playoffs will commence on September 3rd. We do not know who the team will be playing Midland, and the winning teams that win this second half of the 2019 season. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, download the First Pitch app. You can download that in any smartphone. Well, tonight is clear skies, no rain in sight, and we are good to go. Well, here's your starting lineups for the Springfield Cardinals. Then here's the starting lineup for the Midland Rockhounds. And that's today's starting lineups. Let's get off to the field. So we play our second game against the Springfield Cardinals and your Midland Rockhounds. It's Rockhounds Baseball, all new, starting now.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 45 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Ramos. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off for
here this evening.
The second baseman, Manuel Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The right fielder.
Now
Solomon.
that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Into the box now, Solomon Hester, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ramos leads off second with nobody out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler's under it. He's got it one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Springfield,
from the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 33, Drew Robinson.
Now at the plate, Drew Robinson. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he fouls this one off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Howard Patterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Patterson.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Patterson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 10 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now in the box, Julio Benitez. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Julio Benitez.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
So digging in now, Edwin Cummings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Will Welch.
Into the box now, Will Welch. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Ramos from shallow right on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Raul Merced. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Raul
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fouled off. Struck him out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
So striding in, Jeremy Sierra. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one
Batting
into the gap like that.
The
He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Alberto Torres is at the plate as he watches ball one. Sierra, the runner at second with one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ball one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cummings has a read on it. 2 gone. And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Manuel Ramos.
Digging in now, Manuel Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Into the box, Solomon Hester, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dustin Fowler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Dustin Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Dallas Capel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Punto has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Fowler on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
The right
You want to
fielder.
talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
At the plate, David Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Runners on first with one down. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7.
There's a
catcher.
changeup down in the zone.
Oh,
not
ball.
a bad pitch, but with
Saldana.
2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of
Batting
hitting here as he took a
the
big
second
swing
baseman.
at that one. Almost
Flores.
got it out of here for a 3-run
Nuts.
blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Stepping in now, Morris not. Line drive to left. Robinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. He thought about third there, but retreats back
Batting
to
ninth.
second safely.
The shortstop, William Pesky.
Stepping into the box, William Pesky. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batting.
Well, some might
The
say a walk
designated
there is
hitter,
okay because you've
Julio
got first base open, but he's been
Benitez.
struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Next will be the designated hitter, Julio Benitez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second, and the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
They say
Now
when
batting,
it rains, it
the
pours,
left
and it's
fielder,
pouring out there right
Edwin
now. Drives in
Cummings.
2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Standing in now, Edwin Cummings. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-1. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa, as we are
Leading
all
off
set to
for
begin the
Springfield,
3rd inning in this
the
one.
shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sosa.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The left fielder, number 33, Drew Robinson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Robinson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Capel has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Howard Patterson.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Howard Patterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cummings going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Raul Merced. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We played 2.5. The Rockhounds lead it 4-2. So stepping in,
leading off
Will
for Midland.
Welch.
One
the
of the
first
keys
baseman,
to securing a win, they
Will
want to keep the pressure on
Welch.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first
the center
out.
fielder,
I
number
suppose
11.
this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on
Third
giving.
baseman,
D-Roll.
number
Both
3.
teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 32.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, David Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score.
Come on, Rockhounds.
0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Torres looks up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the lead is now 7-2.
This is one of those pitches that will stick with a pitcher for a long time after a game. Here's a hitter who's average at best, doesn't hit for a lot of power, not a great average. He has him down in the count 0-2, and what does he do? Grooves one right to him, and even an average hitter like this will punish your mistakes.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Your attention,
so
please.
He'll make a beeline for
now
the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put
Number
this awful
27.
night behind him as quickly as possible. George Stewart is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Omar Saldana. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside
batter,
corner,
number 24.
it's going to be a tough pitch
Second
to hit.
baseman.
That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Morris Knott, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramos fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's 7-2. Striding in, Jeremy Sierra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Alberto Torres.
So coming to the plate, Alberto Torres. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics.
Number 34.
First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Saul Huseby. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Cummings on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Manuel Ramos.
Now at the plate, Manuel Ramos. First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter.
Here's another
right
look at it
fielder.
right here as he drives
Solomon.
it right between the two outfielders,
Hester.
heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Into the box now, Solomon Hester, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-3. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Leading off
William
for Midland,
Pesky. No official
shortstop,
at-bat for him, but he has
William
scored a run in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I
Now
mean, they've had an
hitter,
unbelievable scouting
Julio.
report on these pitchers today.
Benitez.
They're finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Into the box, Julio Benitez. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating
Now
just how
batting,
elite
left fielder,
his speed is.
Edwin
There are only a small
Cummings.
handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Standing in now, Edwin Cummings, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
First baseman,
and time will be called here as the
Will
pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, Will Welsh. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
A 1-0 delivery. Left side. And that's out number 1.
the center fielder, number 11, Dustin Fowler.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Fowler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Benitez at third. Cummings is over at second with one down in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One 1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Left side, but well foul. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
The third baseman, Dallas Capel.
Digging in to try it again, Dallas Capel. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. One and two. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch
now
there. That was a nice
right
job
fielder,
by his battery mate
David
to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Striding in once again, David Gonzalez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Standing in, Omar Saldana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 11-3. Standing in, Edmundo Sosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 33, Drew Robinson.
Striding into the box, Drew Robinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cotton with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Howard
Now to
Patterson.
the plate, Howard Patterson.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a
Now
couple of
batting,
runs early
third
already in this
baseman.
game, and now he gives up the two-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if two-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
Well, he made quick
The
work of the
catcher,
first
number
two guys
40,
this half inning,
Jeremy
getting two quick outs, but then he gives up a
Sierra.
base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
In there for strike one. 0-1.
1-1's the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cummings is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 11-3. Stepping up now, Morris Knott. He started
Leading off
out the
for
evening
Midland,
0 for 2 so far.
the second baseman, Morris Knott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them
Now
being
batting,
so aggressive
shortstop,
early in the count.
William
You wonder if he wouldn't be served a
Pesky.
little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
In now, William Pesky, and he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are two on now
Now
to start the
batting,
inning.
the designated hitter, Julio Benitez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julio Benitez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Sosa trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with
Now
still
batting,
nobody
the
out.
left
Boy,
fielder,
D-Roll, we're looking
Edwin
at a big inning
Cummings.
right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Edwin Cummings is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right.
Oh, Santa Maria.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, to say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned, that's exactly what happened. He looked spent, but the manager gave him a chance to work out of a bases-loaded jam. Guess what? It didn't work, and those runs are going to burn for a while.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Will Welsh. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. It's a bullpen game for him now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look
Third
that
baseman,
bad,
number
but that's
3.
what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Dallas Capel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sierra gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The right fielder,
and
number
what
32.
he wanted to do there is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. At the plate, David Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 15-3. Ready once again,
Leading
Alberto
off for Springfield,
Torres.
the center fielder, Alberto Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cummings has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 34, Saul Hughesby.
Ready now, Saul Hughesby. Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
1 and 2.
Looped out toward third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Manuel Ramos.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Your
Number
attention,
56
please.
gets the call from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen to pitch in
Springfield,
relief.
number 56.
Into the box, Omar Saldana.
Leading off for Midland, the catcher, Omar Saldana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Morris not, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Sosa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, William Pesky, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Back here on MLB Network. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping into the box, Solomon Hester. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Ready for another shot now, Edmundo Sosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. grounded to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The left fielder, number 33, Drew Robinson.
Drew Robinson, the next to dig in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pesky is there, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 15-3. So striding forward now,
for the Rockhounds,
Benitez.
the
He'll lead things
hitter,
off as they look
Julio
to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up,
now
leg
batting,
kicks,
left
toe
fielder,
taps,
Edwin,
dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Into the box, Edwin Cummings, and he hits it hard to the right side. Reined in from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
The batter,
that was a great
the
defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Stepping in now, Will Welsh. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Dustin Fowler.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Fowler, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 15-3. Settling in now, Howard
Leading
Patterson.
off
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Howard Patterson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and
Broderick
gentlemen,
Byler
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching
start
for
the 8th.
Rockhounds, number 21, Broderick Byler.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
The
3
third
for
base,
4.
number 5.
He's looking locked in.
Roll Merced.
Into the box now, Raul Merced, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One and one. Byler, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. Patterson aboard here at first with nobody out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jeremy Sierra will be next. 3-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Something to be said for home cooking,
catcher,
apparently,
number
as you get a
40,
look at our line score.
Jeremy
This one never in
Sierra.
doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Stepping in, Jeremy Sierra. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Number 6, Alberto.
Ready for another
Torres.
chance. Alberto Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Your
Shane
attention, please.
Parkinson takes the
Now
mound to try to get
pitching for
out
the
of this
Rockhounds,
mess. There are
number
2 on
30,
with only 1 away.
Shane Parkinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Dero makes a pretty good pitch. And somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there. Not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
0-1 the count. First and second now, 1 man out. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Manuel Ramos.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Ramos. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front, 15-4. Now at the plate, Dallas Capel. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well,
the right fielder, number 32,
a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Standing in now, David Gonzalez. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar.
Digging in,
Saldana.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Capel, the runner at second with 1 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Way outside. 1-2. toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Capel blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, they've been crushing it
The
at the
batter
plate
number
all game
24,
long. As
second
16
baseman,
runs on the scoreboard can
Flores.
attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Morris Knott. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he or
Now
his
batting,
hitting coach
shortstop,
are going to be happy with
William
at all. It's bad enough to go
Pesky.
down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
In now, William Pesky, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball well outside. A runner on first with 2 away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 16-4. Digging in, Solomon Hester starting things for his
Leading off
side
for
in the
Springfield,
9th as they face
right
the
fielder,
improbable odds
Solomon
of trying to come back in this one.
Hester.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this
Now
level
batting,
usually
the
turns
shortstop,
into a knock.
Edmundo Sosa.
Into the box, Edmundo Sosa, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33, Drew
So
Robinson.
here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's
Off
out.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, that's
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hester, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And the Rockhounds win it.
But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-4 the final tonight. The Rockhounds mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Jarrell Cotton is the winning pitcher of record. Michael Junto allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so tonight's second game falls into the Rockhounds' hands as the Rockhounds started to beat Springfield as they were at the bottom of the 2nd inning and put in the 3rd with 3 runs and the 4th with the grand slam home run. My word, Santa Maria. Rockhounds win this one tonight, and gotta say it was a awesome night to come and enjoy a baseball game. Well, tomorrow night, game 3 of this 4-game series, the Rockhounds will finish off this 8-game homestand here at Midland, or actually it was a 6 homestand, 2 with the Naturals and 4 with Springfield. Due to severe weather coming through, both of those games between the Rockhounds and Northwest Arkansas will be made up at the Naturals. So 2 doubleheaders on both Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday will wrap up the series as the Rockhounds and the Naturals will see each other face to face just one last time. Actually, I do believe it is Saturday and Sunday when the doubleheader commences. Monday and Tuesday will be the final 2 games with the Naturals. And Wednesday through Saturday we'll start our 4 final game series with Springfield. And we head home and meet Amarillo and Corpus Christi to wrap up the final homestand of the season. Well, here's the win and losses of the South Division and North Division. Gotta say, the Amarillo Sod Poodles pick up their 24th win as they beat Tulsa 10-4. The Rockhounds, 26 wins. Corpus Christi will pick up win 19. They defeat Northwest Arkansas 19-5. My gracious. So the Arkansas Travelers at Frisco will win this ball game 11-10 in extra innings. So that was pretty good right there, but not so good for Frisco tonight. Frisco will pick up their 18th. Springfield on their 21st loss. Drillers on their 19th. Arkansas Travelers 16. And Northwest Arkansas picks up their 24th in the season. So 13-24 for the Naturals. Travelers 16-22. Drillers 22-19. And Springfield 19-21. The Rockhounds in first place 26-15. Sod Poodles 24-17. They will be in second place, trailing by 2 against Midland. Hooks will be 19-21, and Frisco Rough Riders 21-18. Well, we are going over runs, hits, and errors. First for the victorious Rockhounds, 16 runs, 19 hits, and 1 error that will not come back and haunt this team. For the Springfield Cardinals, 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Time of our ball game was 3 hours and 47 minutes here tonight in Midland. Well, gotta say, this concludes everything, and we wrap up the second game of this 4-game series. Have a good night, everybody.